I can resist everything except temptation. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Experience is simply the name we give to our mistakes. The optimist sees the donut, the pessimist sees the whole. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to alter it every 6 months. Anyone can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it takes a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. I never put off till tomorrow what I can possibly do the day after. A pessimist is someone who, when forced to choose between two evils, chooses both. The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. The old believe everything. The middle-aged suspect everything. The young know everything. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. There are only 2 tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. A fool learns nothing from a wise man, but a wise man learns much from a fool. There are only 2 kinds of people who are really fascinating. People who know everything, and people who know nothing. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. It is only shallow people who do not judge by appearances. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. A pessimist is someone who, when forced to choose between 2 evils, chooses both. There is only one thing worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. The old believe everything. The middle-aged suspect everything. The young know everything. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know it is. A man can be happy with any woman as long as he does not love her. Experience is simply the name we give to our mistakes. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. I am not young enough to know everything. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. The only difference between the saint and the sinner is that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. I have nothing to declare except my genius. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. There is no sin except stupidity. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. To be trusted is a greater compliment than being loved. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself because resentment only weighs you down. Happiness is not in having everything, but in being content with what you have. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Sometimes you must lose yourself to find who you truly are. Wisdom lies not in knowing everything, but in knowing that you don't know. What you see in others often reflects who you are. We cannot change the world until we change ourselves. The richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. Life is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. Every failure is a step closer to success. The wounds that don't break you will help you grow. Truth does not need defending. It will defend itself. Your greatest enemy is not others, but the ego within you. The only thing that makes life valuable is daring to live it your own way. Be careful with your thoughts, for they will become your reality. Success is the persistence of small efforts made every day. Do not let others' opinions become the cage that traps your dreams. True love is when you give someone freedom without fear of losing them. True wealth is when you have time to live life on your own terms. If you cannot find light in the darkness, be the light yourself. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed these profound and inspiring quotes, don't forget to hit like, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any meaningful content in the future. See you in the next videos.